I think it's time for leisurely exploration is past. If I might have a moment to adjust my vision. There he is, on the next aisle over. Meteon is with him. Hermes appears to be in the midst of an observational study, but I suggest we hurry over before they venture elsewhere. Head straight down the path that we can teleport to Misopsis Euros from the device at the bottom of the slope. Okay. Misopsis Euros is interesting in that it is the only region in which Alpus which lacks a researcher hub. This is largely due to the nature of its observation sites, within which they let loose creatures anticipated to be unruly and dangerous. I have also heard that this area is kept deliberately sparse in the event that, well, let's just say that no one should ever live near the teleporter which provides access to a certain facility. Okay. What? You expect me to praise you and your progress? On the contrary, I am simply surprised you made it this far. Then again, even with you slowing her down, there is no denying that Vana is an accomplished researcher. Her wealth of wisdom and experience is unmatched, and her achievements in creation magics, in any field, frankly, are nothing short of extraordinary. Though the singular brilliance which sets her apart can make her motives somewhat impenetrable at times. As her student and successor puts it, she is a force of nature, at once so close, and at the same time, so very distant. Oh. Yeah, close by, within the Hungering Gardens. That would be the circular enclosure you see just up ahead. Well then, Nemu, make yourself useful and bring Hermes out here to us. If I were to go, he would assume I would only be there to press on the Fending matter. Of all of us present, you stand the best chance of convincing him to put aside his work for the moment. But the creations in there are not exactly... Huh. Then again, perhaps Nemo can handle him. She did survive a bout with Vana, after all. Off you go with Hermes, but do be prepared to come blows with the garden's denizens. Okay. Oh my god. Shit. No, my Confiteor. Nemu? Where did you come from? Nemu, what are you doing here? I thought you were keeping Hythlodaeus and emet-selch company. An important matter. And unrelated to my decision on Fending, you say? Then yes, I will come. As soon as my work here is finished. It will not be long, I promise. But you should really wait outside in the garden with the others. This is no place for idle exploration. Oh boy. Boy, do I have to tell you, I have been in many danger. Danger's my middle name. I was prepared to swoop in if needed be, but 'tis clear you have faced your fair share of monstrous opponents. What is that ghastly odor? You spoke with Hermes then? And were briefly entangled with the denizens of the Hungry Gardens as well. I see. Or should I say, smell. I cannot speak for the certain convocation members, but I for one am impressed with your fortitude. Well done indeed. Now that you convinced Hermes to confer with us, let us pray that things will soon take a turn for the better. For as fascinating as it would be to meet the emet-selch who would recreate Amarat in the depths of the ocean, I think it's best for all concerned if such tragic events never come to pass. I suppose, but it would never change. Because it already happened. Be it in our future or your past, assuming yours is not truly written in stone. Naive hope that is. Hermes said he would not be long, yes? Then we shall wait here until he emerges.
My apologies for keeping you waiting. I understand there is a matter you wish to discuss.
Yes.
Aye. A matter of the utmost gravity. If one can suspend disbelief. Go on then. Tell him what you told us. Who you are and why you came.
Oh my god, his voice is like in a much deeper, serious tone.
The final days.
Oh.
The phenomena observed during these star-encompassing calamities is likely the product of a dynamis reaction. And none is more versed in the applications of this energy than you, Hermes. I must stress that we do not believe you would desire such destruction. We come not to lodge accusations, but to beg your wisdom. And so, distressing though the exercise may be, I ask that you share with us your opinion on the matter, on the assumption that our visitor's tale is true.
Even you, Vana. As you say, the phenomena observed in the two calamities may both be attributed to dynamis. Of note is the difference in its effect. In the first final days, it warped creation magics. In the second, it warped the people themselves. The key variable, I suspect, is the etheric density of the men of each age. As you know, ether, in essence, negates dynamis. Harboring high concentrations of ether, we ancients cannot readily manipulate dynamis, nor be manipulated by it. Therefore, Rather than ourselves, the calamity affected our magics. In contrast, having been sundered, the people of the future are composed of but a fraction of our ether. Thus are they susceptible to the influence of dynamis and its transformative potential.
No, yeah, that makes sense now. Yeah.
But that would explain only the mechanism, not the cause.
Yeah.
Though perhaps...
What is it? Even should it be a hypothesis, we would hear it.
Dynamis is an energy put in motion by feelings. Feelings for which there must first exist a source. The source to which the victims must be attuned. One that harbors the selfsame negative emotions. Elsewise it could not be the agent of such extreme change.
So it wasn't the stagnation of the celestial currents. Someone, or something, is instigating the star's demise.
Oh. Is it that voice we heard when we were on the moon and then we were on our room as well? And then the vision turned like red dark. I think. I don't know.
So, we've a villain on our hands after all. Any idea who or what it could be?
The celestial currents comprise the outermost layer of the star's ether, encasing it like a protective sphere. According to your tale, it was where the currents were weakest that the phenomena first manifested. If the inciting factor came from without Ktisis, then its effects would first be seen in those locations.
Greetings. Can you hear me?
What?
Do not be alarmed. I mean you no
Oh my
harm.
god!
I wish only to hear your words.
What?
Share your feelings.
That's the voice!
Know your thoughts.
Why didn't I think of this before?
May we please be friends?
Why didn't I think of this before?
Meteon. What is it?
Executing scheduled task, suspending individual self and connecting to shared consciousness.
Wait a minute. I could be wrong.
Connection established. Commencing status report.
I could be wrong. Oh my god! What the fuck is happening? Ah!
It hurts. It hurts. So hot. So cold. So sad. I don't understand. Make it stop. Please, make it stop.
Steady, Meteon. Steady.
So scared. So lonely. The pain. It's too much. Why? Why do we? They hurt.
Oh my god! Ah!
Hate. This is wrong. All wrong.
Oh no!
She's gone? But how?
She has altered her etheric density in order to blend in with her surroundings, an ability for avoiding confrontation.
Most effective. Frustratingly so. I can't see her either. Not even a trace.
Stay away. Please. This is wrong. My mistake. So please.
Oh my god. And no one is even looking for my safety. That's funny.
Are you all right?
Oh, maybe except for you. Yeah, I'm fine.
In your mind? No. We only heard her speak the instant before she vanished.
Of course. When communicating without words, Meteon also employs dynamis. That would explain why you were able to hear her, when we could not.
Then you are our best chance of finding her. Follow her voice and try to track her down. Hindered though we may be, let us split up and search as well.
Oh, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. I don't think it'll take that long to find her. Hopefully. Calm your mind. Your sense is questing for any hint of Meteon's presence. You fail to hear her voice. She must be elsewhere. It steeps into my mind. Our voices. Reporting. No! No! Hermes mustn't hear them. I have to run. To hide. Meteon's anguished voice grows distant as the source seems to flee down and slow. Okay. Somewhere down there. Strain to catch even the faintest whisper, but fail to hear Meteon's voice. Okay, okay. Greetings and salutations. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Commencing report. Oh no. We can't tell them that. We must run. Run far away. Oh, come on. Please, don't follow me. I can't do that. Meteon's anguished voice fades as he sends her climbing to the top of the ridge. Okay. I can't do that. Gonna let me in. Let me in. How did it come to this? Is the reason we traveled to the stars? Is this the reason we traveled to the stars? Why we sought out other life forms? Is this it? Is this the answer? No, it cannot be. It cannot be! Meteon's anger. Okay, south. Go south. Compelling report to decimation to Hermes and all peoples of Ktisis. Processing expedition data. Preparing profiles on intelligent civilizations. Formulating answers to the question. Finalizing report. No, Nemu! You mustn't listen! Aw. No, please. It's wrong. It's all wrong. Any sign of Meteon? Panicked and confused, which will make it all the more difficult to predict her movements. Hermes, what do you make of this situation? The Meteor are linked to a single mind, a shared consciousness which connects them across any distance. I suspect something has happened which disrupts its usual harmony. How might we access this shared data consciousness of theirs? Much as you would approach any sentient being. Directly. In the Meteor's case, that means speaking to any incarnation within physical reach. So we have to find her. So unless we can track down Meteon we just lost, we have no means to communicate with them. No way of knowing what befell her sisters. No way to provide directions or guidance. Then we had best set our musings aside and concentrate on how we might find her. Oh. Aw. Baby! He is very worried. Tis a shame there's no registered concept we could use to recreate other Meteon. Assuming, of course, we could link her to the shared mind. But no. If it were a viable solution, Hermes would have surely suggested it. Our search will avail us little. We must be clever about this. In the final days, ethers twisted by the invasion of dynamis from beyond the star, its progress intensified by feelings of fear and despair and anguish. Nay, I like not the picture which emerges in these latest pieces. Oh, my dear Meteon, what did you witness out there that frightened you so? Why do you seek to keep it from us? How terrible could it possibly be? Correct me if I'm wrong, but Meteon renders herself invisible by matching her etheric density to that of her surroundings, does she not? If so, could we not then disrupt her concealment with Surfelt of Ether? Much how emet-selch solidified your presence when we first met you. Don't be absurd. I can hardly channel ether to a recipient whose whereabouts are hidden from me. Which is why we must all work together. Nemu will continue the search in the same manner as before, but this time with you in tow. Once she ascertains Meteon's likely location, you proceed to reveal your wayward familiar with a swift ethereal downpour. Very clever. And thankfully she has made herself easier to capture by fleeing towards Leth. Assuming she is made visible, it should prove no great feat to herd her into a corner. Then we have our plan. Nemu and emet-selch will be our tracker and trapper respectively, while the others predict and obstruct Meteon's avenues of escape. Emet-selch and I will keep an eye on each other's ether to help coordinate our efforts. Let us be about it. Well, it seems we are partners for the time being. Let us return to where we last saw Meteon and pick up from the trail from there. I will keep myself in a state of preparedness, ready to rain down ether at a moment's notice, meaning it falls to you to keep the way clear. Oh! Hey! He's coming with me! Hey! Okay, in that last cutscene, I think I was like, I think I was caught up in the moment. I really thought it was that voice I heard. I don't know. Again, I could be wrong. I don't know what's truly, there. I cannot believe he is like following me. The way he runs as well is kind of funny. But it's so good. Why can't I fly? Are my functions being restricted? Hide. Yes. Yes, I'll just have to hide then. Where no one can find me. Oh. She went into the lake? As if this wasn't tiresome enough. Well, at least that open expanse could make her easier to find. We won't lose her this time. Okay. We should be able to reach the bottom of this drop by climbing down the rocks at the water's edge. Do not even think of dragging me over the falls. Final days or no, if I end up drenched from head to toe, I swear I will feed you to the remora. Alright, I got you. So drenched and wet. Here? Hey, stop. No, don't attack me. Not here. I'm not here. Please. By that rock, is she? Very well. Snap! What? Why can't I hide? We will hear your report, good or bad, please. Nemo? What are you saying? Everything is so faint. I'm sorry. I'm not strong enough. Stay away, I'm begging you. Don't make me say it. It will break him. His poor, fragile heart. Now we have a chance. Once the others are in position, the two of us can hurl her into their midst. All right. We go. There, I see her. Okay. We are running in circles.
Aha! Give chase. We shall herd her into the shelter.
Aw.
Please, Meteon. We must speak.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Hermes. I'm so sorry. If someone can hear these words, then please. Please protect them. Protect them all.
Oh.
Individual self-suspended. Connection with shared consciousness stable. Our survey is complete. We shall now report our findings. All units safely arrived at their respective destinations. Seeking answers to Hermes' question, we attempted to make contact with the intelligent denizens of each star. Results are as follows, in order of numerical code. Enna. Traces of civilization found. Structures believed to have served as domiciles. No extant life forms detected. Dio. Ruined remnants of buildings scattered across star.
Oh.
Surface of which is encased in ice. Presence of life could not be verified. Tria. Evidence of large population centers, akin to cities recovered. No extant life forms found, only their lingering essence. Tessera. Edifices surmised to be abandoned residences found. No extant life forms detected. Deadly plague or extreme environmental degradation likely to have led to mass extinction.
They are all dead.
Octo. Star found in state of violent conflict. Contact successfully made with inhabitants, but deployment of weapons of mass destruction resulted in total annihilation of local population shortly thereafter.
What the fuck?
Inea. Star is a barren desert. No identifiable flora found. Bones of living beings resembling men discovered beneath sands, but determination regarding their intelligence inconclusive.
Remind me, Hermes, what exactly was the question you entrusted to Meteon?
I tasked her with asking what others live for. What gives their lives meaning.
Did you consider what may happen if the premise of the question is flawed? To be able to answer it, one must be living and desire to continue doing so. But if Meteon finds no living beings in the course of her journey, or none who desire to live, what then? What answers would she derive from their silence?
Meteon, enough! Suspend your mission and return hither at once.
Decapente. Local civilization once flourished under auspices of higher power. Said power later laid waste to civilization in fit of rage.
Oh, Jesus.
Upon revealing this to me, entity elected to self-terminate in lieu of providing answer to question. No other intelligent life forms found.
Turning a deaf ear, are we? We are taking Meteon back to Amarot. As I understand, we will need her if we are to bring back all of her sisters.
Yes. Meteon.
Oh.
It isn't right, is it? It isn't right to turn away from the answer. Even if the answer is pain. Even if we aberrations must scream ourselves hoarse to be heard. Aye. Whatever answers we find, I will not dismiss them out of hand. These words I said to you, and I will hold myself to them.
What? What?
What is the meaning of this?
You cannot take Meteon, not until she has finished her report. All else must wait.
Oh, Jesus!
You fool!
If all Hermes means to do is listen to Meteon's report, then it is right to do so. But once he receives the answers to his question, what then? The fate of the world may very well hinge upon the choices he makes in that moment, and we must be there when he makes it. Why, Hermes? Why could you not leave well enough alone? Will these answers assuage the pain you feel when the creation is returned to ether? Had you never cast your accursed question to the distant stars, you may have one day learned to be at peace upon this one. Jesus. Hermes has headed to the Ktisis. Considering the expansive dimensions of the place, we may have difficult time locating his ether. All I can say is that he entered from the rooftop and likely arrived to the uppermost point in the facility. So, do we pursue him? Of course we pursue him. No matter what Hermes might be thinking, Meteon is a potential threat that needs to be brought under our control. The Convocation's duty is to safeguard this star takes precedence over any personal stake in the matter. Banat? Nemu? 'Tis clear we stand on the precipice. but we have yet to determine beyond a shadow of a doubt that Meteon's is the hand which tips us over the edge. Nevertheless, if we are to learn the truth of the final days, we must give chase. And even if neither Hermes or Meteon is ultimately responsible, we cannot leave them to suffer this torment alone. Agreed on all accounts. To Ktisis Hyperborea, we go. Hyperborea, sorry. Alright, let's go. Oh, shit! Oh, we're here. We didn't have to travel all this way. Oh, there are others with him too. Holy shit! I'll just read. Something is afoot. What have we here? Excuse me, has something happened to inside Ktisis? Mistress Vanah, so glad you're here. No one knows what prompted it, but the alarm was sounded and Ktisis put into a state of alert. Procedure dictated that we evacuate immediately, and we have yet to investigate further. This is Hermes doing, obviously. And what does this state of alert entail exactly? A field of dampening magic is draped over the entire facility, usually in response to escape entities and the like. Ktisis scholars and observers are unaffected, but everything, and everyone, else is weakened to the fraction of their usual capabilities. Then consider us forewarned. We do, however, have urgent business with Chief Hermes, and must enter the premises regardless. That said, if Hermes is willing to enact such measures, I wonder what other obstacles he has seen fit to drop on our path. With that feebling spell in place, we're not like to be at our fighting best. I was hardly effective combatant to begin with. I have little to offer beyond my ethereal vision. Then you will put that talent of yours to good use. You're fairly skilled at spotting weaknesses, as I recall. Fairly skilled? Now you've gone and raised everyone's expectations. You will all need to make most of your strengths, and I will fill the gaps as required. I was once as them, after all. 'Twas my job to rise to the occasion, be that as a defender, aggressor, or healer. No way! Are we doing a dungeon? I feel better about my lack of prowess already. Are we doing a dungeon? And you, emet-selch, can impress us with your arcane majesty. Your potent spells are easily as breathing, but also channel that power in a protective manner, if you so choose, right? Yes? Well, yes, should the situation call for it. Excellent. That should cover us on all fronts. Your tale led us here, Nemu. So it's his only right that you lead us now. No matter what lies ahead, we will win through Hermes and Meteon. And then we will face the future together. Okay. No way. Are we really doing a dungeon? What the fuck? Oh my god. Fuck. Whatever. I said that Hermes was likely perched somewhere in the highest point of this facility, but reaching... Put it simply, cheering you on. Sure. Oh, I see. Okay, well. Oh. Oh!
Can scarcely contain my excitement.
Let's get this over with.
Come, let us be off.
Are you serious? Well, of course she's an all-rounder. What the hell? Okay, okay. Let's do it, I guess. The music! The music! Ah! Wow, look at Emmy. Black mage. Oh, and Hythildias is a bard. Oh my god, he would be. He would be.
Please, turn back, else I might be forced to.
You don't give us a choice. I'm gonna read this. Oh, it's like a introduction. Okay. Let me get into position before I freaking... Oh shit, that's too many. Oh shoot, maybe I wasn't mitigating enough. Hold on, I got this. Don't worry. I can handle 2 packs.
Stand firm.
I'm popping it early. Look at Emmy! Look at Emmy and Hythildias. I'm so distracted. I'm scared.
I see you opening.
That's so funny. I see him snapping. It's funny. Oh my god, she casts Stone Skin? Wait, or is it emet-selch? I cannot tell.
Have a taste.
I'm not entirely
Oh, she
useless.
changed her rules.
Be gone!
See, I can handle 2 packs. Ice area. That's the area we need to go to. Come on. Come on.
Have a taste.
Have a taste! Okay, I'll stay here. Ugh.
Have a taste.
I see you opening.
Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. There we go. Lisa? Oh dear, this fellow seems disinclined to let us pass. Then we have no choice but to force our way. Those circular things down there mean something. Ooh. What the? Oh, shit. Oh. I don't know what happened.
Out of my way!
Okay.
Out of my way!
Protect me.
I'm not entirely useless.
Oh. Interesting. We have to find the footprints where he's hiding and then go behind him. I see. Icicle.
Hope this works.
Ah! Ito DSLB! Ah! Hey! That's good shit, bro.
Have a taste.
I see you opening.
Ah. Yeah, I understand. And you find peace in this ethereal sea. Oh.
I see you opening.
Oh, no wonder he has that keen eye.
I'm warning you. Stay away!
Have a taste!
I see you opening. I see you opening.
Prepare yourself!
Oh my god, I am almost dying. Eh.
I see you opening. Now,
Do not
underestimate me.
God, Benat, you are...
I'm not entirely useless. I see you opening.
taste.
Single attacks. Okay. Not bad, I think. Goodness me. What matter of thinking is behind this? There's truly no accounting for taste.
Have a taste.
Ooh, that hit hard.
I see you opening.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hope this works.
Ow! Oh, I didn't see. Holy shit.
Out of my way.
I'm not entirely useless.
Out of my way.
Yeah, that's an AoE. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
I see you opening.
Be here. Yep.
Out of my way.
Passed for Constitution, but a fail for Intelligence. If its concept is submitted, I will be certain to reject it. Oh, it's so foggy here.
I cannot let you take Meteon. Not yet. Be gone.
I see you opening.
Take on!
I'm not entirely useless.
Okay. Whee! This is so high up. What the hell?
I must hear their answers before they're expunged from existence.
Can't let you do that, bro. Oops.
I see you opening.
Oh.
This may sting.
I'm gonna turn it away from you guys.
I see you opening. I see you opening.
All right. Whee! Here you are.
So, it comes to this. I have no wish to fight, but this time, I cannot yield. Though the world may think me a mad, desperate fool, I will hold fast to my conviction.
Oh my god, this is so exciting, actually. Alright. To protect Meteon, he would go as far as to transform. So far as to make himself a villain. I think he's doing it with good intentions. Well, let's try to quell him.
I will have the time and tranquility I require.
Let's talk about this.
And Gale, gather to me.
Is that AoE? That is AoE. Okay.
Ancient brand, unleash your power.
Oh, Jesus.
Dancing winds, pierce my foes. Stars on high, fall as rain.
I see you opening.
Oh, this first. This. Ah! Oh no. I didn't know what I was looking at. Oh no. No. Okay. True bravery.
Streams of ether, surge as one.
Oh my god, I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Dancing winds, pierce my foes. Stars on high, fall as rain.
Me? You can't be serious.
By my true name, I can sign all.
Yes, Emmy! Staying here? Oh, the rocks did not
Even when
break.
transformed. But I am not finished yet.
The rocks didn't break yet, so that's why I wasn't able to, I guess, be destroyed so easily. Oh, there he goes. Hey!
No! My power!
Oh my god. Ooh. What do you guys have to say? Okay.
It's over, Hermes. In the name of the Convocation, I hereby take Meteon into custody. And setting aside the matter of your nomination, you will come with us too. We require your knowledge to assess and resolve the situation.
Meteon, I am so sorry. Would that I could have listened to your report in full. Reflected upon its meaning and conveyed it to others. That they might reconsider their chosen course. But I have failed. And that wish will never be realized. However, ere our fates become the province of others, I bid you tell me just one thing. Was there happiness in those distant stars? Was there a reason for living?
We conducted our search as per your instructions. We scoured historical records, communed with the spirits of the deceased, heard the final testaments of the dying, welcomed their shadowed hearts into our own. One race had striven to create a world bereft of animosity.
Oh!
They renounced relationships to avoid interpersonal strife, and in so doing brought about societal collapse. One race had renounced war and devoted itself to the enrichment of its people. They were conquered. Though they destroyed the enemy in reprisal, they could not regain their former glory. One race had concluded that finite time was the root of all woes. Aspiring to shatter its shackles, they went in search of infinity. They discovered nothing is infinite, and that neither time or death can be cheated. Disillusioned, they gave up on the future and themselves. One race had discarded all things that gave rise to sorrow, hoping to have only joy. They found joy lost its savor in the absence of sorrow, and lost their will to live. Though worlds apart, these peoples shared a belief. The belief that they had tried their best. That they had tried to fulfill their potential with every step and success.
It is her voice.
In
No!
the course of which, they learned the truth.
Are you serious?
That they would never be free of fear and sorrow, anger and despair, of loneliness, so long as they yet lived. Even now their souls cry out for oblivion. And to this song of anguish, I lend my voice. We lend our voice. Oh, beloved mankind, shimmering jewels of beautiful Etheris, rejoice, for we will free you from the cruel yoke of existence.
Oh my god.
There is no need to struggle in vain, for in nihility awaits salvation. You will know peace and serenity, and it will be
beautiful. We will make our nest at the edge of the universe. And there, in the dark of dead worlds, hoard sorrow and suffering.
Jesus!
There we will sing, our chorus ever louder and ever clearer, that our song may reach even this ether-shrouded star.
Her voice is changing as well. Oh no.
Such is the answer we have found in the stars. Such is the gift we now offer to Etheris.
No! Kill her! Hand clutching.
Who are you to decide our fate? To decree we live or die?
What?
Have you lost your mind? You heard what she said. She means to destroy us all, yet you'd still take her side?
In the name of the star, we have discarded those creations that we deemed flawed.
Oh.
If we ourselves are flawed, does it not stand to reason that we too
What the-
be discarded?
Does he want to die?
That is sophistry, and you know it.
He wants to die and take everyone with
Perhaps it
him.
is. Perhaps I am wrong. Who is to say that you are right? Let us settle this with a determination. In my authority as Chief Overseer of Elpis, I will make a judgment on man's fitness to exist. If he can learn to value all life and retain his will to live, even should his end be justified, he will surely find a way to avert his demise. If not, he will perish from the start. As with all determinations, provisions must be made to ensure fairness. Kairos! Awaken!
Oh my lord.
Memory reconfiguration system Kairos activated. Awaiting instruction.
He's putting up a timer.
Command. Universal memory alteration. Target area. Ktisis Hyperborea. Starting point. Arrival of emet-selch of the convocation at Propylion. Endpoint. The present. Erase the memories of all events.
No!
And replace with a vague recollection of the following.
Are you serious?
I was here, preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to emet-selch and Hythlodaeus. Meteon's shared consciousness became unstable. She and her sisters could not sustain their existence, and all dissipated with a burst. The resultant shockwave accidentally triggered Kairos, which erased several days of memories from all present. Execute.
Command acknowledged. Initializing. 3 processes remaining to execution.
Bravo. I dare say one would be hard-pressed to make it fairer. Everything that you told us, everything that has happened, the fact we've even met,
No!
it will all be gone.
Are you serious? No.
Go, Meteon. To the edge of the universe. where none can reach you.
Oh my god.
Hermes, won't you come with me? If you were to shed your flesh, I should be able to carry you.
Oh my god.
I will remain. As a man, I will oppose the oblivion you bring.
Silly fool. Had you said yes, I would have granted you the gentlest end.
Oh. Stop this!
This ends here!
Fly, Meteon!
That is far enough, Hermes!
Argos, to me!
First process complete. 2 remaining to execution of memory reconfiguration.
Oh.
As if we needed more pressure.
Exactly.
No matter what, you cannot forget what happened today. For it is the key to saving your future. Your world. This fight is our fight. What comes after, our problem to contend with. Not yours.
Oh.
No. Your own struggle awaits. And no one else can take your place. You must flee this place with your memories intact. And I will see that you do.
Oh.
Now then, where is it? There you are, my little confluence.
Very well, then. You may elude us this day, but not forever.
Oh god.
Meteon's gotten away.
Second process complete. 1 remaining to execution.
Don't fucking do this!
No time for brooding. Listen well. Beyond lies a spatial confluence that connects the interior sections of this building. I will destroy the confluence and force open a way outside. When I do, you must jump through.
Oh my god.
I cannot tell you how sorry I am.
Are you?
But neither can I let you escape!
No!
Too brave by half.
What in the fuck?
Exemplary work, as always, emet-selch.
What? But how? I thought the confluence was... over...
Over there? Yes. We were rather hoping you would.
It was never anywhere but where it is now. The instant those two began making their way towards nothing, 'twas clear the plan was a diversion.
I'm quite incapable of destroying a confluence, I must confess.
A gambit brazen beyond words. Though we've grown accustomed to reckless improvision due to the antics of an incorrigible associate. Though, in the case of certain present company, incorrigible is an understatement. Honestly, I'm beginning to suspect it's a requirement for every Azen.
Oh my god.
There's no time! Quickly!
Okay.
Even now, I do not believe your tale. I would not suffer us to walk such a wretched path. Still, if it must be said, do not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
I won't! Oh my god!
Final process complete. Executing universal memory alteration.
Go, Argos!
No. No. I thought it was just only me. And yet she came along as well.
I'm fine. Just a little tired.
Now we're not gonna... they're not gonna be able to remember who we were.
Can it be true? Are we the only ones left who see beauty in the world? In life? Are the stars above no more than husks of fallen civilizations? And yet... I feel her. Though she is unimaginably distant, I feel Meteon's presence. And the place where to we must go. Ere she made good her escape, I placed an enchantment upon her. One which allows us to follow her trail. She has already left the outermost bounds of Ktisis, and continues on her way. Given the vastness of the universe, it will still be no easy feat to track her down. But thanks to emet-selch and Ysayeau, all is not lost. We remember. So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape. I'd like to know too. Let us ascertain the situation at Ktisis Hyperborea, where they should still be. Given the likely state of their memories, however, it would be imprudent for us to approach them directly. In which case... I am sorry, my friend. I've asked much of you this day. But may I trouble you one last time? Argos will investigate in our stead. We will share in his consciousness and see and hear as if we were with him. Now, close your eyes and open your mind.
Thank goodness you are unharmed.
Unharmed? There is a gaping hole in my memories. I can scarcely remember arriving here in Elpis.
Forgive me. I was preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to our guests. But Meteon, her shared consciousness became unstable. And she...
Oh, they only remembered.
She...
They only remembered what he actually instructed them to.
So, that's what prompted the state of alert. And when you went to investigate, you were caught in Kairos' accidental operation.
So it would seem. It's all a blur to me.
Such an unfortunate accident. Oh, and what of Venar and your other companion? You went inside together, as I recall.
We did?
If Venar was with us, I have no recollection of it. But that there is her familiar, is it not? The fellow seems happy enough, so I think it's safe to assume his mistress as well. I haven't the slightest notion who this other companion might be, however.
Sucks, bro.
Ah, well, that individual struck me as a bit different, for want of a better word. Perhaps it wasn't actually a person, but some manner of creation.
Curious. I must ask Venar about it when next we meet.
Yes, you do that. Now, if we may tend to Hermes, whatever this Meteon did, it seems he bore the brunt of it. Once you are fit to travel, you will return with us to Amarot. We need to make certain there are no other ill effects. Also, I am here on business of the 14. We've already had the conversation, like as not, but since your toy wiped my memory, we'll have to have it again.
Yes, of course. As you see fit.
This Kairos, it manipulates memories through the emission of etheric waves, correct? There is a theory which holds that memories scoured by blasts of ether are restored when the soul is cleansed in the underworld. If true, then perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
Oh.
I doubt aught of interest occurred. Look forward to the revelation if you like, but I should prefer to reminisce on more meaningful moments.
Hand clenching.
Let us rest, if only for a while. After all, you and I... Oh, we still have a long, long way to go.
Oh, so no wonder we're back here. Again. Like, this is where everybody was. Wow. Are you feeling at all recovered? I understand that your exertions were more than purely physical, but resting one's body, if only for a moment, is never without merit. As for Hermes, I think it unlikely he will create more entelechies. He poured much of himself into Meteon, and now that she and her sisters are gone, dissipated, in his mind, the grief must be unbearable. He will blame himself. He will believe that, had he never acknowledged his dissatisfaction with the world, then the Meteor he would have never been born to suffer and die. The offer to join the 14 will be a welcome distraction. And one day hence, he will face the event of the final days in the role of Daniel. Nemu, listen to me. Our duty now is not to denounce Hermes for his misguided determination, or to convince emet-selch and Hythlodaeus that they have been deceived. No, we must instead ensure that the experiences Hermes sought to expunge are preserved. What remains in our memories alone will be our weapon against the final days. You must fight this battle in your age, and I in mine. Come. Let us walk together once more. I will see you to the doors of Propylaeon. Okay. Your time in this age is drawing to an end. Upon speaking to Vanat, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set sufficient time to view these cutscenes in their entirety. You mean, like, the entire freaking expansion? It's like, it's all cutscenes. That's fine, whatever. It's okay.
So, it is within. The portal that brought you hither, and will take you home.
Yes, this is where we part ways.
May you and yours emerge triumphant. Make use of the knowledge you have gained, that your days in Elpis and our friend's sacrifice be not in vain. With Meteon free to pursue her designs, 'tis only a matter of time until the final days are upon us. We must be ready. From fortifying our defenses to securing our escape, there is much to be done. In spite of this, we cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge. Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars, I fear the situation would spiral out of our control. I must carefully consider who can be trusted, and bring them into the fold.
In the Anadir.
Ordinarily, I wouldn't hesitate to call upon the 14. However, it was the desire for a fair determination that drove Hermes to attempt to erase our memories. Were he made aware of his actions, there is no telling whether he would remain a friend or become a foe. Alternately, we might try to alienate him from the convocation. Yet in doing so, we would deprive ourselves of a brilliant mind, who would be invaluable in the crises to come. quite the dilemma. Which is why I must work independently of the Convocation. Regardless of how we proceed, if we are to permanently avert the final days, we must be equal to Hermes' challenge. We must prove that mankind is worthy to exist. And this hinges, I think, on how we confront the all-consuming despair that accompanies a senseless and seemingly inevitable end. Bewildered and divided, we would perish like the peoples of those celestial ruins. We could not hope to survive the final days, much less take the battle to Meteon at her nest. We must find a way to defeat despair, to unite and prepare as many as possible for the struggle ahead. Heavy will weigh the burden of guiding this legion of souls. Yet I have faith in mankind's potential. As long as he believes in himself, there is naught he cannot achieve. So I will not give up on him. On us. You may find your world to be very different. Or perhaps the erasure of our friends' memories has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us. We cannot know until the moment is at hand. So shall I strive to do my best, taking naught for granted as I walk my path. And I pray you walk with me to the end. As you move forward, so too will I. As will all, resolved to fight for the morrow. And when mankind has found the strength to stand against despair, we shall silence the song of oblivion. She who sings it will learn our journey is far from over. This I promise. Fare you well, my light of the future, till we meet again.
Going back.
From this day forth, I shall strive to bring honor to the seat of Fending.
Are we seeing the events? Oh shit! We're seeing the events. What? Why are we going to another timeline? What? Are we going to another timeline? Oh my god! Oh my god, the song.
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. where stars fall as tears and screams darken the seas. Where resignation rots the trees. Where terror twists magics into abominations. Such is the lament of they who have gone before.
Aw, dude.
The song of they who tried and failed to create a better world. The song of the end. That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer hope's creation. It is hopelessness incarnate. That day, mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiac.
Oh. Hand clenching.
And covering the star in a shroud of ether, we forestalled the final days.
Dude. Oh! Oh!
Yet the cries echoed still.
Oh, there's Van Daniel.
We wept for innocence lost, wailed for death inevitable. A reality too terrible to bear. And for too many who sought comfort in gilded memories of joyful days and tranquil nights.
This is all wrong! Why must we suffer so?
It needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
No, my friends. Suffering exists, and we cannot pretend otherwise. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion. Let us not seek to forget this tragedy. Let us carry it in our hearts, that we may grow stronger and know true happiness.
We can't accept it! We won't accept it! It will be ours again! A world free of sorrow!
No, it will not. For there has ever been sorrow. Mankind was but spared its biting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness. No paradise is without its shadows. If we cannot accept this truth and learn from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
Oh.
O mighty Zodiac!
Oh no.
God, born of our boundless faith, we bid you, hear our prayer!
No. You're doing a summoning.
Accept this offering of lives, and deliver unto us the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old. The days when the star was a font of love, and we knew naught but bliss.
Oh, no. She has to kill them. Rip. Oh.
You would destroy it? Our beautiful world?
It's gone, bitch. I don't think she has a
Lands
choice.
that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all, a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My love.
She said this before as well.
In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe in mankind's potential, in his ability to find a way forward. So let there be no way back. From that temptation, I sunder us.
Oh!
No more shall man have wings to bear him to paradise. Henceforth, he shall walk.
Oh my god. Oh, the gnat.
All is excruciating pain. I breathe fire and torment.
Oh, jeez.
I birth a world of suffering to mire and plague.
Oh. Oh.
In one fleeting moment, lives come and go, ever moving towards the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question. Why, given life, are they meant to suffer, to die?
Oh, crap.
As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest. A quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured. To find the strength to continue when all strength has left you. To find joy, even as darkness descends.
Oh my god.
And amidst deepest despair, light everlasting.
Dude.
A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable,
That's loud.
then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Oh, that's what she said in the beginning. Jesus. That cutscene, bro. That cutscene. I'm a little speechless. I have, like, I don't really have a lot of words to say about that. Holy shit. That's where it's supposed to be. You have a knack for turning out exactly when needed, and this is no exception. Nemu, impeccable timing as always. I heard you were off in the first as part of our efforts to investigate the final days. Well, as so often seems to be the case, while you were away, we've had some few developments, which we can discuss in a moment. For now, however, I cannot tell you how wonderful it is to have you back. God. Okay, a lot has happened. I'm just gonna immediately end it here. So, thanks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.